Did you know you can get a mortgage in Jamaica while you're still living abroad? A lot of Jamaican financial institutions accept overseas income, and they will work with you before you even set foot back on the island. In this video, I will break down exactly how it works, which banks will work with you from abroad, and what documents you need. In Jamaica, we have several financial institutions. These include the Jamaican National Bank, the Victoria Mutual Building Society, the National Commercial Bank, Sagicor, Scotiabank Jamaica, CIBC, and JMB, which all accept applications from people who are living abroad. The Jamaican National Bank has representative offices in Florida, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Those offices can handle your entire application right where you are without you even having to make a call to Kingston. The Victoria Mutual Building Society has representative offices in Florida and New York. They also have a UK office in Brixton. Their Canadian office is now closed, but Canadian members can still access their accounts online through their VM Express platform. Victoria Mutual, or VM, also has a dedicated diaspora hub built specifically for overseas members who want to buy property in Jamaica. NCB, the National Commercial Bank, Sagicor, Scotiabank Jamaica, CIBC, and the JMB do not have representative offices overseas, but they will all accept online applications from people who are living overseas, and the whole process is available. Okay, online. So the first step in the process is a pre-qualification assessment. Once you've sent in your income and financial information, the bank makes an assessment to see what or how much money you qualify for. If you are approved, you will receive a pre-qualification or pre-approval letter. Now, this letter is very important. It tells you how much money you need to have before looking around. This information also puts you in a far stronger negotiating position with any realtor or vendor. All right, so these are the documents that you will need. You'll need a valid photo ID. Your passport is one of the most accepted ones, so if you have a passport, use that. You will also need to provide proof of your address through a utility bill, a bank statement, or a lease agreement. You must provide proof of employment or income. Employed applicants will need to provide their payslips and an employer letter. Self-employed applicants will need accountant letters, tax returns, and business registration documents. You will also need your Jamaican taxpayer registration number, or TRN. No Jamaican bank will process a mortgage without it. If you don't have one yet, that is your first step before any other thing needs to be done. I did do a video on how to get your TRN from overseas, and remember, anybody can get a TRN, not just Jamaicans. So even as a foreigner, you can apply for a TRN. All right, so deposit requirements are different depending on which bank you're approached and whether you are a resident or a non-resident. Some banks ask for as little as 5 to 10%. Others will ask you for up to 30%, especially if you're an overseas applicant. That makes a big difference when you're planning such a big purchase. So make sure you ask your banker how much is the current deposit requirement before you go out and make any commitment. If you're earning US dollars, ask about US dollar denominated mortgage products. Rates on those can be a lot lower than the Jamaican dollar loans. And if you're earning in foreign currency, that option can reduce your risk in a big way over the life of the mortgage. What are your concerns for buying from overseas? Let's talk about that in the comments. Do not attempt to buy property in Jamaica without a licensed Jamaican attorney. They will conduct the title search, they will manage the legal transfer, and they will make sure the transaction is clean and above board. Make sure you get one who has experience with working with overseas clients, because they know how to handle a deal where the buyer is not present. This is not an option. Also, if you're going through a realtor, make sure that they are licensed. All realtors in Jamaica must be licensed. You will find some people try to come and scam you. There's a lot of scamming going on, so make sure you do all your groundwork, do your research before you make any commitment. So now let's move to your NHT contributions. If you worked in Jamaica before you left and you had been contributing to the National Housing Trust, those contributions may still be available to you. The NHT has an external financing mortgage program which allows you to combine your NHT contribution funds with financing from a commercial lender. And this doesn't matter whether you're using a local bank or a foreign bank. You can still apply your NHT funds towards it. All right. This will give you a better mortgage with a more favorable overall rate. If you want more information on that, call the NHT toll free. From US and Canada, it's 1-800-858-3219. Or from the UK is +44 203 514 8816. This will help you to confirm whether your contributions are still active before you make any move. So if you're planning on buying property from overseas, remember you will need to get your TRN sorted. Pull your income documents together. Check your NHT contributions, then contact the bank that has the best entry point from where you are and book a consultation before you do anything else. The process can start from exactly where you are right now. If you do not already have your TRN, the next video you need to watch is how to get your TRN from abroad, because nothing in this process moves without it. I have put the link to that video in the description. If this was helpful to you in any way, please leave a comment, give it a like, and share it for me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next video I post. Please remember that your support helps the channel to grow, and I can continue to bring you the information you need. If you're planning a move to Jamaica, want to learn more about Jamaica, want to know what's happening in Jamaica, just stick with me. My name is Claudette, and I am your Jamaican Gypsy Granny. Thanks for watching. Walk good.